Hold on. Okay, beautiful. So, let's just find video. Show video plan. Fantastic. So today's session was a little bit last minute, but it's just been a crazy busy day. But I think I feel I would like to do the salt treatment again, just so we know, just as a practice, and so we can get used to kind of being comfortable with what we are doing with the salt treatment, rather than having to kind of follow the session. And what we'll do today also is just to do a slight variation, as I was saying last week, slight variation to the salt treatment. So what we did last week was we did the Ganesha Vishesh to vibrate the salt. So we hold the salt on our right hand. So today I've just got generally nice, just a little tablespoon full of salt, so that the salt, when you're holding, doesn't go here and there. But I've also got a piece of paper to put the salt on while I'm using the mouse to change, using the mouse to work on the computer. So the salt we hold in our right hand, we say Ganesha Vishesh, I'll put on. So the idea is we're receiving the vibrations on the left hand, flowing through and vibrating the salt. So once the salt is vibrated, then we use that vibrated salt to help absorb negative vibrations, negativity, clear out, so that it can help balance our energy centers. Again, the idea of the negativity clearing is always the same. This is a perfectly balanced energy center. We usually will have drained energy to the right or drained energy to the left, which ends up giving us a blockage in the energy center. So we're trying to remove that negativity and blockage. And usually what happens is when we're sitting in meditation, and as our Kundalini gets stronger, and there's more strands up, when we sit in meditation, a lot of the time the Kundalini will itself come up, start nurturing these energy centers, start putting those vibrations in there, so that it starts to bring it back into the center. But sometimes we all have those conditionings or negativities or imbalances that we are not able to clear out just through our regular meditation. So they need that little bit extra work to get those out. And these you would find as the same sustained catches that you'll feel on your fingers. So you might, every time you're sitting for meditation, you might feel, say, for example, the right ring finger representing the ego. You might feel it tingling, catching. When you sit for meditation, it will clear out a little bit, but doesn't clear out all the way through. It can also be represented. It can also not represented, but kind of show up as anxiety, or show up as anger, or show up as not being able to just let go or to witness. So there's different. So those are kind of the effects of a catch, so, or effects of a blockage. So salt treatment is fantastic. So what we did last week was, once we had the vibrated salt, we worked on particular energy centers, we saying the mantras for ourselves, of saying the affirmations. So what I've got today, as I was mentioning last week, is that we'll use the generic, what we have is called as a Badhanashak mantra, which is mantras for removing negativity. So very specific mantras. There's a set of mantras that have been used in Sahaj to help that. Now you can use these mantras in meditation yourself. So you can just do our regular one that we do, where you can put the Badhanashak mantra, the mantras on. You can have them written and say them as you're doing it, where you will give yourself a bandhan as you're saying the mantras, and then just removing that negativity and dissipating it into the air. So again, here the vibrations coming through your left hand, but now you're targeting with your right hand, using that energy, the power of the vibrations of the mantras to again balance, remove that blockage a little bit at a higher frequency, a better, stronger way of removing that. So the salt treatment becomes another way, another format, sometimes another level also of removing that negativity. So again, today what we'll use is I've got the Badhanashak mantra. The difference is same as we finished last week. I'm going to play the Badhanashak mantra 3 times, one for every energy center. So the first time it's about 2.5 minutes each. So we play the Ganesha Tarvashish to vibrate the salt. Then I will play the Badhanashak mantra 3 times. So the first time we'll work on our left side. So once we have the vibrated salt, we'll start working on the energy centers with the salt, asking to absorb those vibrations. You can hang around to do a little bit extra clearing at any energy center that you find hasn't completely cleared. So you can just keep working on that one before you move to the next one. So the first we'll do on the left side, the second time we'll work on the right side, and then the third time in the center. And hopefully by then we should feel nice and clear. And of course, you've got your foot soak bucket, so please vibrate the water, put your feet in the water, and put yourself in a bandhan. So let's just do that, all of us together, putting ourselves in a bandhan. And put the music on, just control our attention a little bit. She said, birds fly, telling trees as they fly by, don't lose hope. They are waking, just as you thought you lost all of your hope. Few nice deep breaths in and out. Just as you tripped up the concrete step. Just as you thought you gave up. Raising the Kundalini in the front. To the top. Pressing that down. You heard her whispering, raise it straight to you. She warmed your skin. Just keeping the attention on the Sahasrara. Just watch your hands to see if you're feeling any imbalances on any particular fingers, particular energy centers. Just as you lost all hope and you were making your way home, she saw you on the bridge walking home. just request, just a humble request to Mother Kundalini to please help cleanse our energy centers as we are foot soaking and doing our soul treatment today. Mother, please let me feel my subtle system on my hands. Please let me feel your presence on my sahasrara. So let's just get the salt in our hands. Okay. Let's just get our salts ready. And put our attention on the Muladhara. Here we're using the earth element. The salt being representative of the earth element. And we know at the Muladhara Shri Ganesha, we always worship first as the destroyer of all negativities and badhas hindering our ascent. Now you can practice saying it. I think there's the words in English that come up here, or just keeping your attention with that request to vibrate the salt attention on the Muladhara and just listen.
Shri Ganesha Atharva Shirsham. Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi Tvameva Kevalam Dhartasi Tvameva Kevalam Hartasi Tvameva Sarvam Khalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshadatmasi Nityam Ritam Vachmi Satyam Vachmi Avatvam Mam Avavaktaram Avashrotaram Avadataram Avadhataram Avanucha Namavashisham Avapaschattat Avapurastat Avottaratat Avadakshinatat Avachordhvatat Avadharatat Sarvato Mam Pahi Pahi Samantat Tvam Vangmayastvam Chinmayaha Tvam Anandamayastvam Brahmamayaha Tvam Satchidananda Dvitiyosi Tvam Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvam Jnanamayo Vijnanamayosi Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatto Jayate Sarvam Jagadidam Tvattastisthati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Layameshati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Pratyeti Tvam Bhumirapo Nalo Nilo Nabha Tvam Chatvari Vakpadani Tvam Gunatrayatitaha Tvam Dehatrayatitaha Tvam Kalatrayatitaha Tvam Mooladharasthitosi Nityam Tvam Shaktitrayatmakaha Tvam Yogino Dhyayanti Nityam Tvam Brahma Tvam Vishnustvam Rudrastvam Indrastvam Agnistvam Vayustvam Suryastvam Chandramastvam Brahma Bhuvasvarom Ganadim Purvamucharya Varnadim Tadanantaram Anusvara Parataraha Ardhendulasitam Tarena Riddham Etattava Manusvarupam Gakara Purvarupam अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात्। एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः। नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Hopefully you could feel the vibrations flowing into the salt. So now we'll work on the next side.
बाधानाशक मंत्र। ओम श्री शत्रुमर्दिन्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री अंबिका देव्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री मधुसूदनायै नमो नमः। ओम श्री तारकासुरसंहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री निशुम्भशुम्भसंहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री दुर्गा माता जगदम्बायै नमो नमः। ओम श्री रक्षाकर्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री राक्षसग्न्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री चामुण्डायै नमो नमः। ओम श्री मधुकैटभहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री नरकान्तकायै नमो नमः। ओम श्री श्री शिवशक्तिपुत्र कार्तिकेयायै नमो नमः। ओम श्री श्री कार्तिकेयायै नमो नमः। ओम श्री सर्वासुरमर्दिन्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री सर्वबाधाविनाशिन्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री सर्व असत्यगुरुमर्दिन्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री सर्वभयहारि रुद्ररूपायै नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बाधानाशक मंत्र। ओम श्री शत्रुमर्दिन्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री अंबिका देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मधुसूदनायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री तारकासुरसंहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निशुम्भशुम्भसंहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री दुर्गामाता जगदम्बायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री रक्षाकर्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री राक्षसग्न्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चामुण्डायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मधुकैटभहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नरकान्तकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्री शिवशक्तिपुत्रकार्तिकेयायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीकार्तिकेयायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्वासुरमर्दिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्वबाधाविनाशिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्व असत्यगुरुमर्दिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्वभयहारिरुद्ररूपायै नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
We work on the center channel now.
बाधानाशक मंत्र।
Mother,
ॐ
you're the
श्री
destroyer of all
शत्रुमर्दिन्यै
negativities and boundaries.
नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अम्बिकादेव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मधुसूदनायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री तारकासुरसंहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निशुम्भशुम्भसंहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री दुर्गामाता जगदम्बायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री रक्षाकर्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री राक्षसग्न्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चामुण्डायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मधुकैटभहन्त्र्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नरकान्तकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्री शिवशक्तिपुत्रकार्तिकेयायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीकार्तिकेयायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्वासुरमर्दिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्वबाधाविनाशिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्व असत्यगुरुमर्दिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्वभयहारिरुद्ररूपायै नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो
So now just wash your feet into the foot soak bowl, keeping a little bit of water to wash the salt of your hands into your foot soak bowl. Now, if you're not foot soaking, normally the salt that we have, you would go and flush it into down the toilet. And then wash your hand before you come back and sit for meditation again, just to be able to absorb the beautiful vibrations after clearing out. Hopefully today, as we were clearing, you were able to flow. So the first part is when we are doing the Ganesha Tharvashish, that you can feel the vibrations kind of flowing into the salt and vibrating it. But I'm hoping that as you've been working to clear out, you've been able to feel that clearing happening with the salt. So we've taken our feet out of the foot soak, we've settled down. Let's just settle our attention on the Sahasrara and do the 3 great mantras. I'll be back in a sec. I'll throw my salt and I'll be back in a sec.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasarasvati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha.
Place the right hand on top of
Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala
Just place your left hand on top of your Sahasrara, just letting your attention settle in between the hand and the Sahasrara.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Keeping our attention on the Sahasrara, let's listen to Mother's talk.
This is paroksha, is the outside, by which your material eyes can be projected more. You can see more. But if I say you have to see inside, You can't turn your eyes back to see inside. That you cannot do. So what is the method by which you can see inside, or feel inside, or go inside? Through our eyes, our attention goes out. We see everything. But supposing tomorrow something topples down, immediately our attention is attracted towards that happening. So inside us, there must be some arrangement, some happening that must be attracting our attention inside, and that's how we must be going inside. We have evolved from amoeba to this stage. We are human beings. Our evolution has come through our attention fixed outside. The happening has to go inside. But the evolution so far has been by going outside. Like some fishes felt the land and tried to crawl out, and they became the reptiles. The reptiles wanted to run fast, so they developed 4 legs as a tortoise. As animals, they could not eat, so they raised their heads. Things at the height they could not see, so they raised their body more. So all the evolution so far has come through the urge of seeking only, but it has been outside. We have been seeking food. As human beings, we are seeking power. We have been seeking money, possessions, comfort. But now the seeking has to go within. For example, when we are building a house, we build all the outside and everything properly. When it is all done outside, then you go inside and start decorating. In the same way, you have to go inside to achieve the last breakthrough. For example, we have made a fortress for ourselves, and we have to enter inside the fortress to enjoy it. We have to penetrate inside the house to enjoy it. But our attention is outside. We cannot go inside. So something has to happen that you are to be sucked in. Some sort of a vacuum is created inside by which you are sucked in. It's a beautiful arrangement which has been Sahaja, means spontaneously growing within us.
We'll finish off the meditation with just raising our Kundalinis, putting a bandhan on, and then stay in meditation for a few minutes.
Mother, I see the signs, the messages you're sending with love never ending. Mother, I see the signs, see the signs when the dear sun comes out and caresses my skin. I can feel your sweet love and your blessings within. Mother, I see the signs. Mother, I see the signs. When the raindrops are falling, I know that you're calling. Then they kiss my face gently and make me feel loved. Mother, I see the signs. Oh, Mother, I see the signs. And sometimes when it thunders, I feel the Shri Vishnu Maya wonders. And I feel all her power, and it makes me feel strong. And I promise to change all those things I do wrong. Mother, I see the signs. Oh, Mother, I see the signs.
With the attention on top, just watch your hands to see the change and feel the change of vibrations, or if there have been any changes. We just humbly thank Mother for that experience.
In the flickering flame that burns my burden away, and it's burning and burning for me every day. Mother, I see the signs. Mother, I see the signs. In the colors of the rainbow, I see you and then know that you are above me, protecting me so. Mother, I see the signs. Mother, I see the signs. Mother, I see the signs. When the wind blows so gently and runs through my hair, then I am reminded that you're everywhere. Mother, I see the signs. Oh, Mother, I see the signs. And sometimes when it thunders, I feel the Shri Vishnu Maya wonders. Sometimes when it thunders, I feel the Shri Vishnu Maya wonders. And I try a little harder, I try to be good. Look deep inside and do that which I should. Oh, Mother, I see the signs. Mother, I see the signs. All of those signs of your love and attention you're sending through nature to me. They show me you'll always be there. They make me feel loved and they make me feel free, connected to thee.
Thank you, Mother, for my realization.
Mother, I see the signs, the messages you're sending with love never ending. Messages of love you're sending to me. Mother, I see the signs. Oh, Mother, I see the signs. Thank you, thank you, thank you from my heart. Thank you that you let me be.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. And that is all for today. We will see you again on Monday. Hopefully, we'll have the internet issues fixed, and then we will go from there.